It is time for the Queen of the Ring tournament, and, well, I'll be real, I did not have, nor could I find an updated version of the bracket. So if you are not aware of what has been happening for the Queen of the Ring tournament, allow me to fill you in really quick. Shayna Baszler would take on Maxine Dupri in a winning effort. Io Sky would defeat Natalya. Lia Valkyria defeated Dakota Kai. Ivy Nile was defeated by Zoe Starks. Nia Jax defeated Naomi. Jade Cargill defeated Piper Niven. Tiffany Stratton defeated Michin, and Bianca Belair defeated Candice LeRae. Meaning that this week it shall be Shayna versus Io, Lyra versus Zoe, Nia versus Jade, Tiffany versus Bianca, and quite frankly, I wanted to bring up the question, who will and who should win the Queen of the Ring tournament? But before we get to that, if you like daily wrestling content, feel free to hit that like, comment, subscribe, follow your boy because we got daily wrestling content here. And not only that, beef the socials as well. The Twitch, the Discord, the Twitter, and the main YouTube. And let's get into it. This week we will be having Io Sky versus Shayna Baszler, Lia Valkyria versus Zoe Stark, Jade Cargill versus Nia Jax, and Tiffany Stratton versus Bianca Belair. I would ultimately have Io Sky defeat Shayna Baszler. Give them a good bit of time and let them have a banger. We had a lot of bangers last week. Let's let these girls, excuse me, I'm not even gonna edit that out. Let these girls go ahead and have themselves a banger, because I know that these two could. And on top of that, could help out Shayna Baszler revitalize her momentum in WWE. Lyra most likely is going to defeat Zoe Stark and eventually throw hands with Dakota Kai's tag team partner in Damage Control, none other than Io Sky. And I could see Io coming out victorious, which could also set up Lyra against Damage Control for a feud moving forward. Meanwhile, on the SmackDown side of things, Jade Cargill versus Nia Jax. Let's be real, and this is probably the most easiest one to predict. You're lying to yourself if you're saying that Jade isn't winning this match. Jade Cargill is going to defeat Nia Jax, and I'll be real, have Tiffany Stratton go over Bianca Belair and save that bout between Jade and Bianca for a good long while in the future. Meanwhile, we have ourselves Jade versus Tiffy. And you know what, while it may be Tiffy time, I think it's time for her to feel jaded. Jade Cargill walks out victorious, and in our grand finals for the Queen of the Ring tournament, it should be between Io Sky versus Jade Cargill. You know what? Let's carry on this momentum we are building and building and building upon for Jade and have her win this entire thing. I feel that Bianca could take a loss. Jade could go ahead and win it all for her and just keep on this momentum for Jade Cargill, establishing her as the next big thing in the women's division. And on top of that, as I said earlier, you could have Io and Lyra go on to their own feud, while Lyra and all of Damage Control. I wouldn't mind if we started up a feud after this with Nia versus Jade, and in turn they get another match. And on top of that, even though Tiffany Stratton doesn't win the tournament in its entirety, you do give her quite the rub having her lose to Jade after she beats Bianca Belair. You give her momentum off of beating Bianca. And ultimately, that's what I would do for the rest of the Queen of the Ring tournament. Y'all can let me know y'all thoughts down in the comments below. But hey, if you liked the video, you already know what to do. But anyways, we're out. See ya. I don't know, I need to think of a better outro.